Welcome to Hello Hollywood.
Hey, thank you for having me
Oh, you look awesome.
on your great show, Hello Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, talking about your name, Snoop Lion, you introduced this brand new stage name to your fans, to everybody here, and it's so awesome. And I got to tell you, lions are highly respected in China. So tell you, baby, you got it right.
That's right.
Well, now tell us the real reason why you chose lion.
Well, the real reason is that it chose me. You know, I went to Jamaica on a journey to make some music. I went to make a reggae record. And when I went down there, I fell in love with the Rastafarian culture. And they took me in and, baptized me and, changed my name from Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion because they told me that, I was the king. I was the one, not the two. So I was, transformed and conformed by the Rastafarian culture.
That's awesome. A great story. You are the king.
Thank you, baby.
So you started rapping when you were at 6th grade.
Yeah.
So what inspired you?
Well, just hearing great rappers, Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Jimmy Spicer, just hearing all of this great, hip hop music that was coming out, and it was just fresh and it was brand new. It just sounded like it was easy to do, and it was fun, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to imitate, and instead of imitating, I created my own, stigma, my own persona.
Your debut album reached #1 on both Billboard 200 and R&B charts, and that's every musician's dream. So what was your reaction?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't even have no reaction when it happened, because I was, I was so into the moment of just doing what I was doing. When my record went #1, I didn't even really know it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we had a party. Snoop Dogg, your record went #1, we finna party. We were still making music and still, dealing with whatever we was dealing with, and it was a part of what we were doing. As far as we were concerned, it came with the territory.
You released so many successful albums and hit singles. Is there anyone which holds a special place in your heart?
Probably Drop It Like It's Hot with Pharrell, because it was at a time where people didn't stop believing in me, but I was at the point in my career where if I didn't, do something, it could have been the end. But to me, that was the point to show that I was going to be here to stay.
You've worked with so many great musicians and artists such as Dr. Dre, Justin Timberlake, and Katy Perry. What was the most interesting thing collaborating with them?
Probably collaborating with all these big name artists is that they really want my input. Like, they really want me to take control. That's the part that's surprising to me, because I come into the situation as a fan and they treat me like, what do you think? What should the song be called? You go first. You give us the direction of the song, and that sometimes makes you feel, very, very appreciated to have your peers have that much trust and faith in you, collaborating with them and coming up with the concept and the direction of the song before it even becomes a song.
You have so many new things going on, like Reincarnated, Here Comes the King. Tell us all about them.
Well, my reggae project is a project that I've just ventured into. I've always wanted to make a project that felt like this, that was about love, peace, and struggle. And now I'm able to finally do it and have a record that represents that with songs and music. And it was also documented. So it feels good to be able to have a project that really is about growth and development and about change. And I'm using my powers and I'm using my spotlight to say something, to try to awake people to some real good music, which is reggae music, which is music that was here before I got here, and it's music that's going to help me continue to stay here, and it's going to also educate people about other genres of music.
I know you have a Weibo account in the
Yeah.
Chinese social media,
Yeah.
and you've got so many followers already. Congratulations. What do you want to say to your Chinese fans?
To all of my followers on Weibo, I just want to say I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all have always held me down. When I went to go visit these great kung fu locations and great sites, I fell in love with the people of China. And what I want to say to the people of China that's following me on Weibo, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for supporting me for so long. And when I come back to Hong Kong, we're going to do us a great kung fu movie.
Well, Snoop, thank you so much.
Hello, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Is that where we at?
Yes.
Hello, Hollywood. It's Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live and direct. Just want to say what's up to all the people on Weibo that follow me. And I love y'all and I love this show right here. And I have a beautiful host sitting next to me right now. Don't we look good together?